Hey, 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 folks. How's it going? Happy Thanksgiving to those of you in the US. Super stoked to be here with a almost working Spire. There it is. Just break it and fix it. Perfect. Quite a Sky wants to know any way to get the seed of the defect run we did yesterday. This one right here. There you go. The calling bell into 4 copies of Seek was quite the run here to round out yesterday. Really enjoyed this one. Canadians do celebrate Turkey Day, but they do it earlier in the year. Canadian Thanksgiving happens in October, whereas the Americans celebrate it today. Grateful to have such a wonderful moderation team and community. How's it going, Faley? I'm grateful for a lot of things this year. I'm grateful for how much the stream has grown and how far we've come in a single year. It's truly insane. 1 year ago, and I think it actually started, it was even a little bit less than a year ago, December and January of this year, our stream started out by having about a month solid of serious internet issues that I spent a lot of time and effort resolving. A lot of dropped frames, a lot of ruined streams, and I'm so genuinely shocked by how far we've come since then. 2020 has seen me battle internet issues, wrist problems, but also seen a lot of success. The invention of and success of the ladder challenge, a whole lot of stream growth, and some dang good times. So happy to be here, and so very looking forward to what 2021 is going to bring for the stream. But also excited for the remainder of this year. There is still a bit of time left to do some fun stuff with, and I've got a few things in mind today. How's it going, Zizivivification? Cyrus? Emu like bird? Gobble Gobble Day, how's it going, Q-Win? Hey, ya B. Austin Fuego. Gabby Boy. Root Hunter, hello. How's it going, Flannel Violin? Avox Silence. FPL Panic. That, the art in the middle above the stream, or above the chair in the stream intro, is a Dark Souls artwork. Can't remember if I have a link to that on the bot. But it's a print that I have a real copy of, hanging up in the studio. I don't think I have a command for that, or a link handy at the moment. Hey, Vindicius. The ergonomics, if you're gonna play video games for a long time in a row, the ergonomics of it are pretty important. I would say that I've spent probably an average of 8 hours a day using a computer since I was 16. So that's about 14 years of constant use, and I've had a couple of times where that's become a problem, but that's always been something that's popped up when I've changed how my setup is, when I've changed the wrist support and the mouse and keyboard setup in a way that is harmful to me. But if you've got a good resting position with some support, you're not straining or engaging muscles overly while using your input device, it should be something that you can do comfortably for hours at a time. Maybe not 12 hours at a time. No one should do that, but at least longer periods. Started in August of last year, dang, that's right. Wow, so it's been over a year of ladder now. Crazy, crazy. Clarky D, Thank you so much for that Prime sub. And B Firebrand, thank you for the 10 months and the Prime. Played around 16 hours of Dark Age of Camelot per day for months. I've definitely been there. I played a bit of Dark Age of Camelot a long time ago. Though I did get sucked way more into City of Heroes around the same time. But yeah, having an incurable obsession can certainly cause issues for you. Hey, yeah, Scorched. Let's switch on over to the A20 account. And what I want to do today, we don't have a whole lot of time together, unfortunately. I've got Turkey Day stuff to attend to later. But I do want to show off a couple of seeded runs in Slay the Spire. So when you start a run of Slay the Spire, you're able to set the seed of your run, which then dictates all the random occurrences in your run. So the enemies you face, the cards you're offered, the relics you find. It's a way of controlling, or a way to repeat a specific set of circumstances so that you can take a run that you had and share it with somebody else. Or thanks to the efforts of the seed search program by Forgotten Arbiter, we're able to find seeds with specific sets of circumstances and try to show those off. Is it like you're playing Hades too much? Are you doing it with mouse and keyboard? Because I could definitely see that being the case. Gonna have about a 4-hour stream today, so a couple of seeded runs, and I've got a handful to choose from here. Not actually 100% sure what I want to start with. I think see. Aha! This one. Perfect. I've got a Watcher Seed to start. That gets pretty silly, as I understand it. Thanks to spending too much time on computers at too young an age, you can move the phalanxes closest to the tip of your fingers independently? Horrifying. / cool? Question mark. So some of the seeds that I have are courtesy of Zizivivification, hanging out in chat. Some of them are not. I've actually gotten a couple of seeds from watching other channels play Slay the Spire recently. A couple of folks encountered some really interesting Pandora's Box starts. But to start, I've got a Watcher Seed here that's supposed to get pretty exciting pretty quickly. So let's start out with that. So this is the seed. And I'm supposed to follow a specific path, at least through the first 2 acts. I know a little bit about this seed, and I don't want to spoil too much of it. Let's dive on in to a Watcher run here. See what happens to us. Oh yeah, and I don't want Twitch integration on. Not a pressure point seed. We did that one last time with Watcher, and that was thoroughly enjoyable. The Pandora's Box into like 6 pressure points. That one was particularly good. But what I'm supposed to do is choose a rare card as my starting bonus, and I'm supposed to click on this Master Reality. That's how this run starts. And then I'm supposed to follow a fairly specific path through Act 1. Which is what here? There's a few notes on this one. We saw last time with the Necronomicon seed that you have to be very particular about the exact path you take. So we go 3 monsters, question mark, monster, rest, elite. Monster, monster, monster. 3. What is that? Monster, 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 question mark, monster, rest, elite, rest. Monster, 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 question mark, monster, rest, elite, rest. And then... treasure, monster, shop. Elite, rest. Okay, yeah, we're supposed to go up this path to the left. Cool. Let's do it. So Master Reality is a power that upgrades any cards that you create mid-combat. Which can be really, really powerful under the right circumstances. I think we can use the Miracle for 1 health here, by the way. And then just play Eruption. Alright, very easy first fight with Watcher. A Fire Potion is definitely going to make that first Elite fight nice and easy, and we're immediately offered stuff that goes with this Master Reality, which I'm very excited by. Does my play order in a given fight matter? Not for seeded run outcomes. No, Jake Treester. Spire, in order to keep seeds reproducible, Spire does its best to avoid having anything that you do in combat affect what happens outside of combat in terms of randomness. Used to be 1 or 2 glitches, and there still might be like 1 left, where you can do something in combat that will alter the out-of-combat rewards in some way. Used to be like Havoc would generate a card reward secretly or something. And so you could manipulate your card rewards by playing Havoc, but I believe that's been patched a long time ago. So it shouldn't be that there's anything that I can do in the combats to affect what happens outside of them. Los Riantos, thank you so much for the 16 months, almost to that year and a half. Without regrets or doubts. But maybe just a little bit of normality. How's it going, Ganja Goblin Gamer? I think I'm going to take the Carve Reality here. It's got Master Reality Synergy. The Smite gets upgraded, which is plus 4 damage on it. So this is a 6 damage attack that creates an 16 damage attack. It also gives us retaining damage. It's 2 hits in 1. It's really good against Act 1 elites. For the same reason, we could take the Evaluate. But that's a block card that adds a skill to the draw pile. And with potentially a Knob coming up this act, you want to be careful about that. You want to be really careful about that. I'm just going to pop both of their armors here. That's a reasonable choice. Smoted on. Louse. Halt Weave Fury. Flurry? I'm not sure if I want any of these. I could reasonably see Flurry being alright. That's right. A lot of the randomnesses in Spire are disconnected from each other. There's, I think, 13 separate RNGs that initiate at the start of each run, but they all use the same seed. Which means there's a little bit of interconnected randomness. We talked a little bit about how whether you're fighting a cultist in your first fight can tell you some information about the rest of your run, for example. Oh dear. That's a clumsy friend. That's a clumsy friend. I don't know if I want any of this. The first floor flurry is a thing, but I don't think I play with often enough. Alright, I'll pick one up. A little bit of oomph to get through the early game. We said we're going this left path, and then to the shop. That's right. Reaffirming that our pathing is correct. Is this a situation where we use the Miracle? I don't think so. I think we're holding that for our Carve Reality with Eruption. Yeah, right now. So Eruption, Carve Reality, Smite is 18... That's a kill. Like, super duper a kill. Like, more than a kill by over a dozen damage. Dang, Watcher hits hard. Retaining stance control. I do like this crescendo a bit. I think it rerolls when you're not eligible, Schwermuta. Which is also how Spire handles most situations where an invalid result is created. So, for example, generate Flurry of Blows as the first card. If the second card also rolls Flurry of Blows, the result is discarded and it rolls again until it gets a result that is not another copy of Flurry of Blows. I could also see this Crush Joints being nice, just to get some Vulnerable added. But I go with the Crescendo. I think that makes our Lagavulin matchup a lot easier. I get to a shop, yeah, pretty easily. And with the Fire Potion, I feel comfortable trading some health away here. Oh dear. Actually not as bad as it looks. So Carve Reality creates a 12 damage attack in our hands. And that'll kill the back slime. We also have 6 plus 4 plus 4, exactly 14 damage. So if we go Flurry here, Carve here, Miracle, Smite the back one, and then Vigilance brings the Flurry back to kill this one, we take absolutely nothing here. And then this turn looks like we destroy them, yeah? And I think that's... If we Crescendo, we have 4 energy, so I can play the Eruption and both Strikes. Strike does 9 in Wrath. And this Eruption is going to do... 13? I think we end up taking 8. It's definitely more... how much can I do without... I can't kill any of them without entering Wrath. Okay, we'll go Crescendo here. And this does 6. 9 plus 6 is 15. Yeah, I can kill 2 of them and take 8. We're 1 damage short of getting all of them. Dang it. Believe I allocated the damage exactly. We could use the Fire Potion to save 8 health, but I think I'd rather have the Fire Potion. Essence of Steel is good, too. Okay, going into... We do have to fight the Elite. We could rest to make our life a little bit safer here. Or we can get an upgrade, which would be pretty valuable. In particular, I like the Carve Reality upgrade, making the initial hit plus 4. The Flurry of Blows upgrade's pretty good, too. Plus 2, and it gets played multiple times, usually. So this seed advertises... The Master Reality is going to do stuff for us. That's the requirement, and I've got a particular path that I'm following. But that's what I know so far. I'm hesitant to add more cards to the deck at this particular moment. But I think I might need the follow-up to make this Elite just a little bit safer for me. Let's take it. Let's see, 24 health. I think I'm gonna rest. Okay, it is a Gremlin Knob. We got Crescendo on turn 1. I think I'm just gonna play that right away and enter rest stance here. Look to hopefully kill on this turn, potentially with the Fire Potion. Hey, follow-up. Doing a good job. This is another 30 damage, so we're 2 short of a kill, but we can just enter Calm and not have a bad time. Put him to 40. Vigilance. If I draw the Carve Reality, we will do enough damage to kill with the Fire Potion next turn. So that's pretty high. So I think that means we just go Strike Vigilance here. If we don't draw Carve Reality, it's only it's a 5 out of 6 to get a kill. Yeah, 5 out of 6 to get a kill. Oh no! We didn't get it. Oh dear. So we're 10 damage short now. That's an oof right there. That's a bit of an oof. Glad I rested, I suppose. Probably would have upgraded the Car of Reality, and not drawing it here would have been absolutely devastating to me. Fair enough. Knowing that, I would have preferred to have used the Essence of Steel. Do I use it now? Because we're probably going to end up saving the Fire Potion. Save myself a few hit points. Yeah. So we take a lot of damage, but we do keep the Fire Pot. And find a new potion. So glad I traded the Essence of Steel there, although I'd prefer to have used it on the prior turn. Reach Heaven adds an upgraded Through Violence to the draw pile. That is tempting. We do need to think about blocking consistently for Guardian here. So I'm eyeing that Empty Body, but the Reach Heaven is certainly tempting, as is actually the Conjure Blade, right? Conjure Blade Master Reality is spicier even than the Reach Heaven is. I love Conjure Blade. I'm going to try to make the Conjure Blade work. I'm doing it. And I'm going to rest again, because ouch. Bottled Tornado lets us start with Master Reality in our opening hand. Okay. That's certainly something I'd like to do. Although there are certainly situations where it might be a bit detrimental, like this. Although this actually looks fine, too. Yeah, this looks completely fine. If I play the Master Reality, then our Reality creates a 16 damage attack, which is enough to kill the Sneaky Gremlin for me. And then I've got 667 to put into a Chonker. How's it going, Crypto? We go Master Reality, Carve, follow up, Strike you, Miracle, Smite you, could Fire Potion you. Would rather have that for sentries, would rather have that for sentries. Let's take 5. It's not gonna be a kill. Give me a Conjure Blade. And we get Art of War value, too. This is 11 times 2, and if I crescendo, it's 22 times 2. Get destroyed, nerd. Bam. Another potion, the Colorless Potion. And I think I'm more interested in a Protect going into Guardian, and going into either Lagavulin or Sentry is actually. Protect is quite nice. Good with Art of War, too. Sees determine card rewards, shop content, elites, bosses, potions, everything, pretty much. Also determines your draw order in combat. Give me that Protect. And I'll take the Colorless Potion, actually. The Colorless Potion gets upgraded by the Master Reality, so this is a Colorless Potion plus, in a sense. Oh my. Oh my. So, there's a Deus Ex Machina here. Whenever you draw this card, add 2 miracles to your hand and exhaust. If we don't draw it on turn 1, there's going to be upgraded miracles. I could even buy 2 of it, in fact, right? We could afford Deus Ex and the Mirror. Other things that we could consider... Pennib is here. Pennib Expunger would be pretty hype to be able to double that. We can remove cards. We can buy Future Relics in the Matrushka. Potions we could think about buying. I'm really eyeing Deus Ex Dali's Mirror. Fasting, too, also goes really well with Deus Ex. But we're past all chance of Knob. This is so much energy generation. I don't even know how to convey it. Which is really meaningful when we have an X-Cost card, too, right? We can create the biggest, best expungers to instantly kill things. I'm gonna do that. 2 Deus Exes, please. So many miracles. All miracles, all the time. So we can actually just kill the middle one this turn, I believe. If I'm willing to use my miracle, which I am. We go Wrath Stance. This does 4 plus 8. This does 12 plus 32. Which is enough to kill the middle one. Cool. And that's 3 energy, which we have. Plus... yeah. It's an upgraded smite, so it does 32 damage. Ah. Was worried about a draw like this. We do have the Fire Pot, though. I'm gonna use the Colorless Potion. Create an upgraded Colorless card. Yeah, let's get Master Strategy Plus, please. Thanks. Thanks for that. I could even Conjure Blade and then Master Strategy. That sounds hilarious. Got a chance to draw the Expunger. Not get there. What I did do is draw a ton of damage. I get them both. 15 plus 12. No, I can't get both of them. Not quite. We'll take 10 damage in the end here. Which is, I think, pretty reasonable for a Sentry's combat. Ace Kev, thank you so much for the 16 months. That's as many months as Smite does damage. And now, Dead Branch. Whenever we exhaust a card, add a random card into our hand. With Bottled Master Reality, 2 Deus Ex Machinas, and a Conjure Blade. I think this is what's seeded about the run. I suspect so. I think we're gonna skip cards. This is pretty much the whole deck now. We could take the Fasting, actually. Fasting would be relatively hype, but what if we just get 3 copies of Fasting from the Dead Branch? Things to upgrade now are the Deus Ex Machinas is a huge priority. Let's get both of these upgraded right away to be 3 miracles instead of 2. Because this is about to get spicy. Because all of the cards from the Dead Branch are upgraded by the Master Reality. So the silliness now incurs. 3 random upgraded cards all day, every day. Don't mind if I do. Insights are upgraded and create upgraded cards. Oh dear. Oh dear. It's all gotten far too ridiculous. Study? Add more cards to the deck. Upgraded cards. Forever. I love it. I'm doing it. Is this smart? Hopefully. Maybe Empty Body's better. But I really like this. Really, really like this. Alright, Guardian, bring it on. 20 health ought to be more than enough here. How many of these do I want to play? At least one of them. Giving me an upgraded Reach Heaven? Heck yeah. Put a Through Violence Plus into the draw pile, please. And let's play the Establishment to make this Crescendo free for next turn. Be a good turn. Upgraded Miracles. Let's go. See, just get a free upgraded Fasting from the Dead Branch and play it. No problem. Get a Sands of Time with Establishment. Get everything you've ever dreamed of and more. Devotion Plus. Let's go. Collect Plus for more miracles. Why wouldn't I? What's on top? Conjure Blade? Perfect. Can I leave Wrath? Doesn't even matter. Just get upgraded block cards, forehead. Yeah, there's Vigilance. Easy game. Curse Spell Ladder is still alive and well. I'm just taking a break from it today for some Thanksgiving nonsense. Absolute nonsense. For Thanksgiving. Let's go... Conjure Blade for 4, I think. And then use these miracles to fuel yet more nonsense. Oh yeah, I've got 12 block... okay, so we can play the Vigilance, easy peasy. That means I can also play Study? Heck yeah. Give it to me. Give me an upgraded Insight in the draw pile every turn. And somehow I got Art of War there. That doesn't seem fair. Sands of Time is now free, Protect is cheap. Expunger does how much? Story, you want me to do what now? $38 times 4. Pew pew. Get destroyed. Get another one? Just all miracles all the time. Vault's not bad either, letting me take another turn. Also says exhaust on it. Definitely one of these two, right? It's gotta be. Surely it has to be. Actually, I think I want the Vault. Vault lets me make more cards with Study. And it's also going to help us a lot against Time Eater, which is already a concern, I think. I'm going to take the Vault here. Keep these potions. Do we want a Snekawai? Not sure, actually. Hand size is already a problem with the amount of nonsense we're doing. The insights don't speak to Snekawai. Certainly we don't want Velvet Choker. Ever. But is it ever Sacred Bark? Doubling the effectiveness of our potions, many of which have synergy with the Master Reality, right? If we get an attack potion, that's 2 free upgraded attacks put into our hand. That's pretty hype. And I think these other 2 relics are going to mess with our nonsense. We don't need an energy relic, right? We have all of the energy in the world with these Deus Ex Machinas. What I really would have liked to see would be the Holy Water for 3 more miracles in our hand on turn 1. I'm going to take this Corn Chip. Taking it. I think it's good. Say 40 damage potion, instantly kill a slaver here, is what this potion says. That's pretty dang good. Alright, I believe I also have a dictated pathing for at least the start of this act. Which is... just monster, 2 question marks, monster question mark. Okay, so go this way to start. That's the only thing I've been told. Establishment. So close. Actually just murder this dude. Die. Neat. Amazing. So fun. Ooh, Cut Through Fate gives us a little bit of scry, which could be nice. I would really like a third eye. But I think I'm just gonna skip, actually. We want to keep drawing towards the power cards, the rares. And every card that we add that isn't those will make it harder to find them. Unless that card says Scry 3 or more on it. I'll take a relic. Boot! Have my money back. Choose one of 20 cards to add to our deck. Yet more things that interact with Master Reality plus Dead Branch. Give me another Deus Ex. No? Collect is pretty spicy. Hey, or the third eye that we were looking for. Dead Branch Ladder. I want it. I want that. I really do like the third eye. Collect is, again, awesome, too. Just more miracles. I go with the third eye. Being able to scry the draw pile and find the Deus Ex Machinas matters quite a bit. Alright, Chosen. Chosen, do you add... You add Dazed Plus to my draw pile? That would be terrifying. Slash awesome? Don't think I want to be in Wrath here. We're being attacked next turn. It could be ugly. If we draw the Expunger, it would be fine. But I have no guarantee of that. We did draw the Expunger. Well, dang. Ooh, Crush Joints, too. Foresight. Okay, okay. Let's just go ham here. A Sanctity. Perfect. Yo, Tantrum is here. Alright, that should be a kill with the Expunger, right? Yep. 33 times 3. Dang. Get ourselves a regen potion and another chance at an empty body here. I do like a fair bit. We have a couple ways to get into Wrath, not so many ways to get out of Wrath. Tranquility, also a good way to get out of Wrath, and one that works with the Dead Branch really well. Let's take that one. Apparitions. Oh dear. More things that exhaust? I'll take it. Now we are the Intangibilist. That one is off, that one is off script, by the way, but still ridiculous. This is going to be ridiculous for the rest of it, regardless of what happens from here. So, I'm excited. No! Oh no! So this turn 1 seems kind of sketchy, but we do have our block potion. Double regen potion, by the way, is a lot of health back. Yikes. Sure would have been nice to have that 40 damage fire potion. Oh well. I'll just be here blocking. Getting this stuff. Vulnerable, who needs it? Who needs it? Okay, there's the Deus Ex. Really would like that. And our last apparition. Perfect. Okay, here we go. The spicy times have arrived. Omniscience? Omniscience Vault? Question mark? But Omniscience Conjure Blade. We can make 2 6-hit expungers in the draw pile. Let's do that. Let us most certainly do that. Thanks for the free Tantrum, by the way. Amazing. safety 2, and get him as well. Haha! It's beautiful. Pew pew pew! Singeing Bowl. When adding cards to our deck, we can raise our max health by 2. Plus 2? You'd love to see it. Another chance at fasting here. Take it. And let us upgrade Conjure Blade for +1, I think. Toxic Egg. Whenever we add a skill to the deck, it's upgraded? Heck yes. Any future Deus Exes will be upgraded. Shame we got that after the apparitions, but still plenty of stuff that would be great there. Let's see, do I go for the Burning Elite? I think so. Clear up my pathing for the next act. See a little bit more cards this... Let's have fun with it. It's time to break stuff. Oh, that helped, actually. Okay, take 5? Don't want to play the Flurry Blows, because then we get Art of War. Hype. Yes. Good. Very good. Omniscience Apparition? Wild. That's completely wild. Destroyed, sir. I like an Empty Mind. Empty Mind helps us draw towards the Deus Exes, as well as giving us a little bit more stance control here. And it's upgraded for free thanks to Toxic Egg. I'll take it. I'll take it. Ooh, immediately looking pretty good here, actually. Intangible does survive it when you vault. That's right. Schmooze, thank you so much for that Prime sub. Welcome to the council. Let the nonsense begin. More upgraded cards, please. $60. Dang. Dang. You take another Retaining Exhaust card. Like these always, because we draw Bottled Master Reality with Dead Branch, we always get an upgraded card to replace these when we use them. We'll take 2 max health, though. Sacred Bark Smoke Bomb, it's real. Ooh, Ritual Dagger also exhausts. Sure, sure. I'll take the Ritual Dagger. Card that gets stronger every time you kill an opponent with it. War is active. Let's not play Flurry then. You're really appreciating Art of War in this deck. Still not a kill, right? Not quite. Could be a huge attack next turn, yeah. Well, also, also we're gonna be ridiculous this turn, so get destroyed, nerds. Bye bye. Yeah, I gotta get back to that Ritual Dagger. Good luck to me. Would be challenging. Vault just made another copy of Vault. That feels like it's illegal. Like, super illegal. Can't do that. That's so beautiful. Yes, officer, this Spire right here. God. Hand size. Omniscience, that'll do it. Get him. Get him. Perfect. Gremlin leader, more like gremlin bleeder. Oh, it wasn't in comm? Amazing. Crush joints into follow-up into signature move for 120 damage. Good job, Dead Branch. You did it. Collect Plus generates yet more cards. Oh, the dagger! No! Whatever. Take a collect here. Having too much fun. Having way too much fun. Alright, we'll upgrade the dagger. Give it a chance. Upgraded cards. This one will get silly pretty soon, I'm sure. As soon as we draw... Deus Exes. Doesn't seem to be happening, though. Let's do some damage, then. Oh, yeah. Bowling Bash. We can obliterate both of these nerds. Get out of here, fools. We're gonna take some damage here. No! Wrong timing, Halt. You fool. How could you? Right, we'll try to win this with the Alpha, Beta, Omega. Shindo again. Breathe. Perfect. Omega Plus. Let's go. There it is! Need to return do 60 damage to all enemies. Brilliant. Simply brilliant. Beta Plus is just a little bit cheaper. 1 cost instead of 2 cost. Oh, let's do it again! I'm in. Just be intangible forever. And get double Omega. Brilliant. Don't play that. Do not play that. Although we could survive it with intangibility. If we had one more stack of it. Could also just instantly kill with fasting because it does 120. Tantrum does 120 damage here. Oh dear. But I want to get him with the Omega, so we're gonna do that. Actually, I can meditate the Ritual Dagger, right? We can actually line up a kill there. Even better. GG, Bronze Tomato Ton. Second copy of Conjure Blade on offering here. Could also take a lesson learned to try to upgrade the cards in the deck. That sounds hard to do, especially competing with Ritual Dagger. But double Expungers I could actually get behind. Let's take another one. For fun. And for our boss relic, we're offered Calling Bell, Tiny House, Pandora's Box. Love it. Transforming 8 cards with the Pandora's Box and any skills getting upgraded with a Toxic Egg is bonus ridiculousness. Or we could take some more relics with the Calling Bell. I think it's gotta be this Pandora's. We could get a third copy of Deus Ex Machina. We could get more Vaults, more Conjure Blades. Get all sorts of nonsense. I'm doing it. An actual alpha in the deck, perfect. Collect is great. Evaluate is great. Alt's not bad. Swivel, like, these are way, way better than the strikes and defense we just had. That's for dang sure. Even more Dead Branch. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, we're not fighting Time Eater yet. So that's a small relief. I think I do want to hit an early shop. I certainly wouldn't mind removing a couple of cards from this deck. I think Eruption in particular can go. And we want to hit some elites to get more relics and more money. Campfires would let me upgrade stuff I don't care about. Let the Toxic Egg be our upgrades. Tiger is here. Alright, knowing what's on top of the deck, I'm just going to play that with a Distilled Chaos and Vault here. Oh, that's right, that was a 6-card. That was a 6-carder. Forgot that's how it works. Totally 6 cards, not 3. Not unhappy with the outcome, though. Okay, take a little bit of damage here. We want to meditate the dagger. And a Wrath Entry. Or actually, the Expunger. It's a very good meditate target. So good. 3. Actually, not quite enough to kill anybody. Shocking. Yet true. That's more like it. Okay. And dagger. Deceive Reality creates another upgraded card and is a block card. Works with our Master Reality. Good times. Nothing particularly amazing in the shop here. There's a Nunchaku, which would create some energy sometimes. Card removal definitely looking good. Secret Technique would let us get Vault or Apparitions. Oh, I do want that. Apparitions in particular. Oddly a shame that it's the upgraded version of Secret Technique, because I would prefer the one that says Exhaust on it. But I definitely like Secret Technique for Vault or for Apparitions. That's very valuable to me. And I'm going to cut Eruption here. One of our more expensive cards. And we have Crescendos for Wrath Entry. If you fetch Deus Ex with Secret Technique, then I almost ended up adding the Eruption back in. Fetching Deus Ex Machina does not work the way that you want it to. Could have taken a Devotion, but I don't think so. You have to actually draw the secret technique. For the thing to happen. Seems like a good turn next turn. More flurries, let's go. And an empty fist, thank you. So if we Omniscience the Ritual Dagger, that's a guaranteed kill, right? Oh yeah. Hate everything in my hand. It'd be good if we draw Miracles wrong. And just that we're able to keep increasing our max health here is pretty valuable. Ooh, do we kill Transient? Alternately, does Transient kill us on turn 1? The important questions. A lot less likely with that in hand, thankfully. I'm actually going to upgrade this Tranquility right now. Make it free. Ouch. May have to use the Ritual Dagger to avoid death here. That's nice. Block for 33. Yeah, we have to use the dagger here. Might as well do it in Wrath then. Some more card draw. Here we go. This is where the good stuff comes in. Let's try to Conjure Blade and then Vault. Let's do double Reach Heaven, which is like hella powerful. Let's do that. 2 upgraded Through Violences in the draw pile. Should have played Collect there though. Good damage. Secret technique for the beta. Looks like we're not going to get the kill here, though. Barring some shenanigans occurring. It's Omega for us. Snipes asks, where do I get the seeds? Some of them I get from Zizivivification here in chat, who uses Forgotten Arbiter's Seed Search. Find some cool ones to share with me. Some are also found by the larger Spire community. Occasionally people will message me with stuff, or I'll watch somebody else playing, and they'll encounter something unusual or fascinating that I'll want to play with myself. And 2 full. Send help. Okay, good fight, Transient. Good fight. Lost Reality Alpha Vault, my favorite. Actually, only just noticed that Nemesis is attacking me on this turn. I did not originally realize. Spooky. You know what I meant, chat. Ooh. Go ahead and Omniscience this Omega. That sounds great. sounds like a fun time. Hello. May I interest you in 120 damage? Please. Oh, whoops. Hold on. There we go. Bang. Double colorless potion with upgrades on it. Antrim is here. Antrim's pretty spicy. But I think we're at the point where we can just let the random cards do their thing. It seems to be winning pretty well. Most of the time. Oh yeah. Beauteous. Still looking for dagger, potentially? There it is. Amazing. Second crescendo. A little bit sketchy. I think we'll look to use our regen potion soon to top ourselves back up so that we can pick up another good potion. So let's use our regen potion here against Giant Head, even though this might only be a one-turn fight. Kind of unlikely though, yeah? Oh, well. Not with Scrawl. With Scrawl, all is possible. Double Master Reality. Upgraded twice. Once wasn't enough. Perfect. The slow trade of Giant Head is going to make them extra vulnerable to this particular nonsense. Love to see it. Technique for what? Like crescendo? So. Omni? Spicy. Probably Ritual Dagger does... oh! Enough damage. Get him. Upgraded Cut Through Fate I will take, just to let us draw through a little bit more easily. Gotta take the blue key here. Hey, ya Bart. Great to see you, as ever. Hope you're doing well today. Yo, Devaform? I'm in. Upgraded Hand of Greed. You'd love to see it. So I do believe this was intended to encounter Nilries along the way, but something went awry during the execution. I wanted there to be Nilries. But this is a hell of a good time anyway. Yeah, it's a pretty good time. Figures in the draw pile? Alright, I'll try to find it, I guess. If I have to. But instead of the Nilries, we got Apparitions, which is also, like, insane here, right? I have 2 intangible, I can just play this. Not like I'll die or anything. 1 damage. Play Blasphemy anytime you want. Doesn't do anything. Okay, we go either 2 more events or a shop. I think it's going to be 2 more events here. Did the path right? So there's 2 possibilities in my mind then for what went wrong. One is that an event got rerolled because I had the wrong amount of money. And 2 is that beta changed it somehow. But those are the only things I can think of that might have altered it. Either way, really happy with this one. Let's take more events. We haven't seen Mind Bloom. I want to Mind Bloom. Flex all over Slime Boss. It's a good time. Amazing. No energy. Didn't take long to fix. Actually, yes to leap here. Boom. Back up to a totally reasonable amount of max HP. Feels good. It's not gonna get old. I think that's capable of getting old. Get him. Destroyed. Could take another Deceive. That would be nice against Time Eater, I think. In particular. I'm gonna pick that up. Specifically for Time Eater. And I will happily fight these 2 nerds for 1 more rare relic. You better believe it. These guys also give us a lot of money. Oh no, we got Stinky Regular Miracles on turn 1? Disaster. Go. Give him the old bowling bash double-double. Two insights per turn. How can you say no? Just take more turns. It's that easy. Ish. There's that dagger. 50 gold and the turnip, preventing us from becoming frail. And another double upgraded card potion. Actually really like these two potions going into the final acts here. Beautiful. Been really feeling the 3 cost of this vault, so let's get that upgraded to be free. And prepare to fight Donu and Decker. We're gonna have just the worst time fighting us here. Just the worst time. Got another vault? Oh yeah. Wish I could have played those collects alongside, but rather just play the vault. Vaulting forever! So let's make the big Conjure Blade. And then take another turn. $15 times 8. Seems okay. No way to get into Wrath here, huh? We have to at least play the Expunger, though. Is the law. Yourselves Omega. Doodaloo. Should just have the full block, yeah? One. We're just looking for maybe a Ritual Dagger. Could find it. Cool with Expunger too. GG. Alright, one boss down, one to go. Who'll it be? I think both Time Eater and Awaken One could in their own way be challenging here. It is the Time Slug, okay. That's gonna make our life a bit more complicated. Every time we play 12 cards, Time Eater will forcibly end our turn. Which is definitely not something we want. But I think having 4 Scry every turn is going to help tremendously. Thank you, Dead Branch. Getting Omega in play seems like a bit of a priority. And in general, just scrying through the deck. Let's stop here. We don't want to play too many cards at once. We need to open our eyes to the possibility of Turn Without Death. Actually, quite like these cards. Deceive, too. Perfect. Lots of stuff I'd like to get into play. We'll hold on to the Protect for now. Evaluate, Fortress. Just collect 3 cards next turn? That's so few. Right, anyway. Okay, single big hit. Bit of a yikes. Look to block with Vigilance, Swivel, maybe Protect too. It's not a full block, that's for sure. I can play the Carve. Take a bit of a hit there. Let's actually not get a Deus Ex into the draw pile right now, or into my hand, because I'm going to flood it with Miracles if I do that. You know what? That's actually fine. We've got Vault this turn. Unfortunately, Omniscience just got, like, hella discarded. It's okay. Like Establishment here. Our goal is to vault as card number 12. That will avoid Time Eater's turn. Actually draw stuff I really wanted to do, though. Keep Wave of the Hand here. There's Beta. ACP Joel, we're just taking a break from the Calling Bell ladder. That is still ongoing at the moment. But wanted to break out some of the wacky Spire today for our short Thanksgiving stream. So guaranteed draw Omega next turn. Perfect. Skill that I want to play? We could fetch Omniscience and play it. But to what end, I wonder? I feel like something I want to do. Times 3. I guess blocking twice is not too bad. Let's Omniscience, a Deceive Reality here. Get 2 safeties added. And some other nonsense. Seems good, because it is good. Already weakens. This is a really good, Conjure Blade turn, yeah? Make the world's biggest, baddest, spiciest, most powerful Conjure Blade. I think I'd better roll over the timer, too. 1, 2... Okay, 9x Expunger. Now I just have to find it. Hey, Goyo. Hope things are going well today. Too many cards, man. There it is. 15 times 9 is 135 plus 58. So if we go Expunger, then Crescendo, get the Dagger Kill too. GG, nerd. It's so beautiful. To thump, to thump. A deep pulsing dread could be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the Spire, the source of all these upgraded cards? Snag one more energy upgrade. I think making Crescendo free is going to be good. Medical kit? Brilliant. Lets us play status cards to exhaust them, to get more upgraded random cards. Brilliant. We'll go ahead and buy that for surezies. Some decent potions here. We do have Sacred Bark. I'm going to hold on to our double upgraded potions, though. And let's just cut out, I think the Flurry Blows at this point is making hand size a bit of a problem. Toss in a few Deus Ex and you got a stew going. Oh yeah, this deck is spicy stew, pretty much, because we just play Master Reality and then we start doing this. And then we just kind of do whatever we want to. Like, for example, I can Indignation and then Omniscience the... Ritual Dagger. Yeah. Third Eye. Love to see it. Love to see the upgraded skills as well. Apparition, sure. Sure. Give me that. Alrighty, Heart. What you got for me today? Lots of Beat of Death. Secret Technique can fetch, Collect. I think is what I want to get right away here. Let's start with Protect. Off it down. I could also Secret Technique the beta and play it right now. Thinking about that. This vault is pretty spicy, too. Let's just Secret Technique the beta. Get the Omega down right away here. Or into the draw pile right away. Some debuffs. Alright, Big Scary, yes? Let's take a look at what's in the potions. Double upgraded Sanctity is not too shabby. Double Inner Peace also interesting here. Lets us get more energy and lets us get block out of this halt. Double Sanctity is a lot of card draw, though. Give me those. Okay, we can get the Tranquility, so we can go Crescendo, Halt, and everything else. Beautiful. Or we can just find an apparition. Even better. Sweet. Let's see, so much of this is going to retain. Unfortunately. Stages cards. Try to get that stuff out of my hand here. Push down is nice. No, let's call this potion here. I really want this metamorphosis. We're gonna create 10 3 random attacks in the draw pile if I do that. That's absurd. That might not be good though. Whereas Secret Technique for Vault is good. For sure. To let me, like, avoid getting murdered here. Need more energy. I really want to collect that meta, but I don't think it's gonna win. Definitely consider winning the fight to be fun. Definitely on the list of fun things. I lost my empty mind, didn't I? I had a plan for that. Slightly concerning. Now we're good. Apparition and Deus Ex. Perfect. I'm only going to be able to play one of those, right? Still an Omega Plus in the draw pile we want to get into play? Hard to do. Hard to do. Let's try to get some of these retaining cards out of here. At least this one. Okay, there's Omega. Putting that in play right now. Got another apparition coming up. We do have Tori for the multi-attacks as well. So much crap in my hand, though. Ooh. Not the correct turn to have drawn that. Probably just play it anyway. I have no way to discard it, yeah? Next turn will be a bit of a problem. Alright, I want to play this to avoid Beat of Death. So if we Judgment and then Insight, I'll draw Beta here. This puts Omega directly on top of the deck. Sweet. What's that dagger? After the hand would bounce off the artifact, unfortunately. Let's just collect here. Got Perseverance safety next turn. Only thing the seed was supposed to get that it didn't was Nilri's Codex on top of this. But don't think we need it for a ridiculously silly time here. Ooh, I'd love to play Omega. I'd be cutting it a bit close, though. Would do a lot of damage over the next 3 turns. Next multi-attack's gonna be scary. It's a bit concerning. It's a large draw pile. There's a lot of nonsense in it, though. Like, so much. So much nonsense in it. With that. Alright, Secret Technique gets me Bolt. Or Omniscience. The problem is I'm gonna get eviscerated by Beat of Death, but I don't play this Protects. Okay, good. Will I fix this, though? Miracles is how. Miracles and Scrying. Okay, here's the scary turn. This I don't know if I can block, especially with Beat of Death at 3. Might actually die here. Alt will help. Secret Technique for Omniscience. So what's the play? I can do a bajillion damage. Oh, what if I Omniscience for Fasting? That would be a way to actually survive this, right? Although I won't have much base energy at that point. We'd have to use the miracles. We'll get one from Collect here. Let's do that. Try to scale up mid-fight here. Give me another miracle next turn. And then skip my turn. For the Perseverance. Good, here we go. This I can block now. I hope. Definitely want that halt in my hands. Gotta block for 90. Shouldn't be hard, right? Right? Go, let's go. Easy game. Just block 90. Never failed to block for 90 in my life. This would be better. Cool. We lived. It's actually a pretty sketchy hard fight here. And now Divinity arrives, and Windmill Strike, you've been hanging out in my hand since the start of the fight, doing 204 damage. Let's go. Get him, Windmill Strike. Kerblam. Easy. Windmill! GG, everybody. That was fun. That was fun. GG. That fasting was a pretty good pull off the dead branch. Just make enough cards and you can get something going. So fun. Well, pretty happy with that one to start us out today. I've got a few more pre-selected seeds to be trying. With a totally different theme. This one comes from a recent seed that... This is a defect seed for our next run here. And this one is a boss swap into a Pandora's box that is particularly challenging. And I want to try it to see how winnable it is. Not so much wacky or overpowered, but difficult. You may be familiar with this one. This is a Pandora's box that Life Coach got on his stream a few days ago, and boy is it a stinker. I want to see if what I can do with this, just how far we can get. We get an auto shields, an equilibrium, a compile driver, and then like 5 dead cards, pretty much. Hello World, Reprogram, Blizzard, Capacitor is the starter deck. How far can we get with this? That's the question. This is... I've done quite a few Pandora's box starts. The Pandora's box ladder was 20 consecutive starts in a row, and none of them were this bad. This is yikes. This is big yikes. Particularly massively lacking in damage. Just zap, dual cast, compile driver, and no starting orb here. We have a massive, massive weakness to elites to start. So I'm thinking if there are any successful routes for this, it's going to be avoiding the early elites until we're ready for a knob fight. We could maybe defeat Lagavulin. I don't think we'd beat the other two. This is new reprogram. This is on the beta branch, so we do have the buffed versions of these cards. Thankfully. Thankfully. But it's going to be a challenge. I think we want to head to the shop immediately. Any chance we can get to remove cards is pretty valuable, because there are like 3 curses in the deck currently. Our one saving grace is that we do have really good block. Equilibrium auto shields should be pretty solid as long as we can draw one of them. But there will be some turn 1s where we just don't, and we'll take 12 damage to Jawworm potentially. But as we can get more cards removed or more cards added, that'll change. But what I don't want to do is go into an early elite, I don't think. That would hurt a lot. Yeah, for example, taking 12 damage to Jawworm. Right now. Ow. Let's get the capacitors at least remove themselves from the deck once we play them. For whatever that's worth. Not worth much, I don't think. So I can just... But if I play the Equilibrium every turn, we're going to retain all of this every turn, right? Yeah. Get that Hello World down. Okay, okay, not a bad Jawworm fight. Not a bad Jawworm fight at all. Kind of a weird one, though. Okay, 20 gold. Nice high roll there. And another Equilibrium. Oh, I'm down for that. Could take a Skim, too, for draw 3. But I'm actually... I mean, Sweeping Beam is pretty okay, too. I'm oddly down for one more Equilibrium here. Just to give us the, like... retain... you know, build our own Runic Pyramid. Kind of thing. I could see Skim to, like, draw through the trash. But Equilibrium is block and draw, right? Every card that we're retaining is a card that we're drawing. I'm gonna take another Equilibrium. I really like that. I'm gonna go to the shop. Ooh. 275 gold for a Regret Curse. Interesting. Already have stuff we really, really want to remove, but that is a lot of money going into a shop. And I have a late shop too. Well, a late shop I'd like to go to. I'm gonna do this. Okay. Prismatic Shard, huh? Not what I wanted to see, necessarily. Interesting. Interesting. Shard is definitely interesting. Okay, I'm definitely going to remove the curse. We want some damage. I'm really eyeing the rebound here. I'm also looking for more ways to get energy into this deck. We'd go like a rebound and claw, and that's the start of something beautiful with the reprogram. Although if I take the shard, I'm not taking the claw. That'd be ridiculous. Dying to know what the shard yields for us. Alright. I gotta know. I gotta know. My brain won't let me not do that. I am super gonna take an energy potion. As well, to give us some more immediate power. We're gonna skip out on the claw. Do I want a swift potion? Probably. Well, we're probably gonna get a potion drop. This should be good. Keep the rest of this cash. I want to be able to afford a blizzard removal at the second shop, and we should be able to take out the Burning Elite. We're starting to get going now. Cultist could be a problem. I have to kill this guy. This is Hello World, rebound the auto shields. Auto shields will block for perfect next turn. Might also be correct just to get the zap out. Makes the Compiler draw one. Let's rebound auto shields and zap. Just lets this Compiler... Yeah, we drew the dual cast. It's fine. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Turbo is like... Wait. Is Concentrate better than Turbo? It's breaking my brain to think about. We certainly want energy generation here. I think this Turbo would be good. Although that Turbo does put us in a nasty situation against a potential knob, but we get 2 more upgrades. I think it would be really a bad idea to go this way. Get upgrade, upgrade, then maybe fight the knob. Does need an upgrade. Yeah, it would need an upgrade to discard only 2. And then the idea is we're playing like Equilibrium every turn. So we're building our own Runic Pyramid, and the Concentrate is allowing us to clear out hand space from that. Which is nice with Hello World in particular. I'm gonna try it. It's gonna sometimes yield this kind of hand, though. Which is not what I want to see. But we do get 10-card hands with some frequency, right? And I can keep playing Equilibrium. A claw. Give me potion. Dang it. Deep breath. Battle him? No, it's gotta be darkness, right? We're really, really bad at Gremlin Knob right now. Kind of terrified. Darkness works with the compile driver. Although it works against the reprogram. Barry Halls hitting us up with a dad joke. What does the Watcher do when she encounters Slime Boss? She battles him. Use the reprogram or don't use the reprogram? Take the... This is... I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna take the Battle Hymn. I'm doing it. It's the one that's not a skill. Makes me feel a bit better. We need to get the Concentrate upgrade and then a numerical upgrade on something else. Oh dear. Fight looks a bit rough. What is it, though? Yikes. Ah. Brutal, man. It's brutal. Maybe I'm gonna rest at the next fire. Probably. After this. This is big spooky times. Do not like it. Do not like it. Let's see, so I have +2 energy. This is 16. +18. Not a kill. If we get the rebound off the sweeping beam, we can kill, I think, though. Did not. Oh dear. $16. 13. Yikes. Herb so angry, though. Okay, definitely resting, maybe even avoiding the elite now. Wow. That fight went terribly. Worse than I thought it would. I'm a bit concerned here. Just a little bit. Yeah. Oh no. No! Alright, I'll leave. This is the spookiest land. We have to fight an elite at some point. Let's see what happens. Okay. Laga is good news. We can definitely set up in this fight. But we really need to get some of the discordant elements out of this deck right away here. What, if anything, am I rebounding? Let me play this. I'm gonna play the reprogram too. Do I want to rebound reprogram? Sure. Reprogram Equilibrium here. Perfect. Relatively happy with the concentrate. Feels like the turbo might have been a bit better. But I'm at least relatively happy with it. Gonna rebound that, go for the eyes? Let's do that. My scaling! You've taken it from me. Okay, those will keep retaining. Do I want to see what Cool-Headed draws? I think so. Streamline, okay. In that case, I think I go Auto Shields, Streamline, go for the eyes. We take 4 more, look to kill next turn. Don't play the reprogram. Just get smite, smite, smite. Let's pretend that we're Watcher. Data Disc, interesting. And Armaments, also interesting. Armaments is awesome, actually. Armaments can upgrade everything in our hand. That's huge. We just have to upgrade the armaments. Fasting reprogram is pretty wild. But I'm imagining Armaments Plus upgrading all of the Hello World cards and all the smites. Please heal me. Oh no. No, I can't do this. I'm gonna go to the shop, and I'm gonna hope that this is not a Gremlin Knob that we're about to roll into. Apotheosis would have been nice. Self-repair is an interesting one. Definitely get rid of Blizzard, though. It's 100% a curse. Holding us back. Yeah, pity about the Ori, no kidding, huh? This is super, like, not good against Gremlin Knob. We'll try. I don't think I'm allowed to take that self-repair. Too much of a chance it kills me here. Alright, let's keep looking. Oh, it is. It is the Nobbert, but we got Hello World and Battle Hymn and Reprogram all on turn 1. So that's pretty exciting. Definitely play these two. Yeah, play this as well. Yeah, I do. Alright, good luck to us. Here's Nobby. We're gonna have to block next turn? Oh boy. We can do some Rebound Distilled Chaos stuff, I guess. Taking multiple shots at this? Yeah, if we end up dying, I think I'll try again without the Prismatic Shard. If we end up dying here. That just seems like a fair thing. Man, it's metallicizing knob too? Yikes. Hope is that I block next turn and then somehow kill 2 turns from now. We're gonna have to use both potions to make that a reality here. Hologram. Okay, okay. Not the cards I want on top of the deck, that's for sure. Oh boy. How do we do this? This is gonna make the knob very angry. No matter what I do. So we kind of have to plan for a kill next turn. We'll have 3 smites to do that with, doing 13 damage each. That's a start. But I'm imagining to survive this turn we go like Rebound, Equilibrium, then Distilled Chaos. To hit Equilibrium, Zap, Capacitor. Also Hologram the Rebound. Rebound another card. Let's see, so Rebound, Equilibrium, Concentrate, Hologram, Rebound. Can't do the third one. Big yikes. Very big yikes. That blocks for 14 times 2. We play 3 skills. So Knob gains like 15 damage or something ridiculous like that. It's terrifying. I'm gonna end up playing Concentrate for energy. That's yet another skill. We just have to barely survive this turn. Maybe I was meant to upgrade that first, actually. For playing it twice, it would be 4 block times 2. Whatever. Okay, we're currently surviving. I think we do something like... I think we're going to play Concentrate next turn. We're going to use the Energy Potion this turn. Energy Potion is going to be... something like Armaments on the Smite, and then Smite. For 4 more damage. Or I can Hologram... Yeah, okay, I think it's going to be Armaments on Smite. Something like that. We have to kill next turn no matter what. Good luck to us, basically. Good luck to us. Hello World can generate stuff that might save me. Let's see if we can do 60 damage here with 2 smites. I'm a little bit reluctant to believe that it is possible. It might be. So, 5 energy. Smite is 26. My calculator. This is crazy. 26 plus 16 from dual cast is 42 with 3 energy spent. We can Hologram Concentrate to get more energy. Oh, we can Hologram Concentrate! Okay, so... Smite, dual cast. Compile River draws a card. And does 8 more. Plus 8 from Compile. We're at 50. I can Arma the dual cast. That mattered. Like Arma the dual cast, Zap, Hologram the dual cast, Smite, right? That's 5. 1, 2, Arma, the dual cast. I have to play Zap, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that'd be 32 plus 26. 58. Oh, I'm so close with that line. I think we have to compile driver and then hologram the concentrate instead. Okay, we did get rebound. That could help. So if I hologram concentrate, we have 5 energy, and I discard Zap Arma. So I go dual cast, smite, smite, rebound. That's not going to be enough, right? That's 16 plus 26 plus 10. 52. So close! We're so close! If this wasn't metallicizing knob, I think we would have gotten it. Dang, I think we're out here. Right, is there anything else I can do that would be more damage than that? Just to double check. I can hologram compile driver. Like redraw dual cast, so Arma on dual cast. So that's Arma. Holo, yeah, we don't have enough energy for that. That cheeky 4, okay. We'll try again without this shard, I guess. Let's see that we're just so close to getting there. So close. Upgraded Hollow is only 1 card. Let's try that again. That is crazy hard. That is crazy hard. We did make some a little bit questionable choices, though. Capacitor? I think so. I think I took a different route through this fight, too. Not in a bad way, mind you. You can see the seed up in the top right. We're trying a very, very difficult Pandora's box start with the defects. Bit of a doozy. I feel really good about the Equilibrium first card take, though. So I'm going to stand by that. And I am going to take the same path into the shop. I will take the money, which I do think I regret a little bit. At least spending it on the shard I regret. And instead what I'm going to do is take Rebound and Claw. And we'll go Lantern? For energy on turn 1. That seems a bit better than the shard. Oh, the stretch goal is on top of the seeds. I'm so sorry about that. There you go. Actually, let me just move that. Like, yeah, that's much better. Well, that is much better there. Maybe it's a draw potion. Try that. Over the energy pot. First we get Cold Snap. That just makes sense. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Yo, let's go. Rebound that go for the eyes. Okay, smooth cultist fight. Hologram, Compiled Reverse Sweeping Beam. Oh yeah, we took the shard last time. I was like, I don't remember these cards. Because I didn't take them, duh. Obviously, that makes sense. Hell Driver or Beam. I kind of like this Sweeping Beam a lot with the reprogram of the deck. Hologram actually very good with Claw. Let's take a Hologram here. And I think this is starting to lean into something that can really utilize reprogram. Just a lot. Put a Hologram there, and I should have. Still fine, though. Okay, it feels like we want to start relatively skipping. We do have the foreknowledge to know that we're fighting Lagavulin and then Gremlinob, which is a little bit cheaty, but we're going to use that knowledge a little bit for us. Yes! That's right, Psychedelic Funk. This is the very, very difficult Pandora start that Life Coach had recently. We also failed our first attempt at it, dying to Gremlinob after taking a fairly speculative Prismatic Shard. Admittedly. We're going to upgrade the reprogram here and start to enable our strength and dexterity scaling. Oh, really loving the Lantern so far. Really, really liking Lantern. It's a bit greedy to block here. This fight did a lot of damage to us last time, with good reason. It's a very scary fight. Very scary fight. Why don't I just EQ again? That's not doing what I needed to do. The cultist is going to get out of control starting really next turn. If I don't do something here to accelerate this, I'm going to die. Then playing Equilibrium. Let's draw the claw, it's fine. Yeah, just draw the claw. So we go auto shields, claw, hologram, the claw, rebound, the claw, draw that claw again. Please die. Good. Okay, this was a much less painful fight this time around. That claw really made the difference, genuinely. Early algorithm's tempting. I don't think we can afford to. I don't think I'm allowed to. Keep skipping. Hologram. Upgrade the hologram. Yeah, the deck is pretty energy hungry. The charge battery, I think, would have been nice. Oh, that's right, this was an option. I think I take that. We know there's nothing good in that shop, right? I think we avoid the Burning Elite, knowing what we know about the store. Although I still want to remove the Blizzard, right? What a tough Act 1. Other option is, like, avoid this Elite. Again, knowing what we're facing. Which is just a little bit cheaty. Claw going. Get all the powers in play. This time we had a Battle Hymn. This time we have Program, Hologram, Reprogram. For 4 strength and dex. Let's go. Bring it on, egg boy. Go auto shields, hologram, rebound claw. Law is the law. Yo, let's go. Destroyed. That data disk from last time, Beam Cell is offered, or Turbo. We know this deck is energy hungry, so it's super gonna be Turbo here. Super gonna be Turbo. And I think, again, knowing that we're about to fight a Gremlin Knob, I cannot take the Relic. But I am gonna remove Blizzard. At this shop. And I'm gonna try to beat this knob. The metallicizing one. We're here again. Was this correct? Yes. Reprogram, hologram, reprogram, get the Hello World down. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Revenge! Late EQ. Steam Barrier blocking for 10 here. Just a little bit of strength and dex goes a long way when it comes to the numbers. This hologram. I think I rebound this claw again. Genuinely. Or maybe I rebound the equilibrium so that I can play it twice this turn to full luck. That's also pretty reasonable. Draw pile. Play compile driver too. We want to be redrawing the attacks. Don't want to redraw this. Okay. Stop there. Take 5 damage. Uh-oh. Take 5 damage. Then we have to use the draw potion again. But that gets there. Does get there. Grab claw first. Woof! Okay, we're alive. Getting a Maw Bank. My god, the seed really does not want to give you anything to work with at the start. And a rainbow, if we want compile driver to draw like crazy. Rainbow with data disk. 2 capacitors. I'm actually going to take that. Kind of a flexible Dexable that we've got going on now. What on earth is the upgrade? Certainly we don't rest going into Hexaghost here. I almost just want to upgrade a block or maybe the energy upgrade on Turbo. Probably Turbo. Let's rebound the EQ. We know we're getting attacked again next turn. Perfect. I think it's worth taking a little bit of damage to get set up further, so we can go auto shields, capacitor, ball lightning. Just filling up all these orb slots is going to be a way to beat Hexa here. So we could try to do reprogram things, and that would work just fine. I'm gonna do orb things this time around. Now that we've got that data disk to work with. Kind of weird that we have the flexibility. Attack next turn. Do we rebound zap? I do. And I have to play turbo to get the capacitor down. Let's just go auto shields, capacitor zap. Some lightning orbs, my friends. Barrage? Barrage. Although it looks like I need to play Zap because we need this Dork in the front. So I like Auto Shields, Zap, Barrage. And then Hologram Dual Cast gets there. Let's see. I was thinking we might see Bias Cog. Okay, okay. Friendship ended with reprogram, now Capacitor is my new best friend. Let's go. Ooh. Wow, this is a challenging seed. XMV1, thank you so much for that Prime sub, by the way. Welcome to the Council. So, Cursed Key... Yeah, Cursed Key's reasonable. I'm thinking about... With the Maw Bank, the Ecto is going to be brutal. Actually, considering the Ecto. This deck really wants some upgrades, so I'm not going to... Not going to take the Fusion Hammer. We're not taking Ecto, then it's Cursed Key. We already have the blue key. Yeah, let's take the Cursed Key here. We can actually skip all of our relics to get more energy. Which will be very helpful to us. A later merchant, huh? So, upgrades and orb generation. That's what we need to add to this deck right now. Interesting path here up the left side. Just looking at how I could potentially get some upgrades. Let's take a bunch of events. Into Fire Elite Fire here. And then try to get to one of these shops. This is spicy. Spicy Town. We should be capable of beating certain elites. Some of the time. Maybe? This looks like a colorless potion to me. Good. Card draw. Yes. Excellent turn. Thank you, colorless potion. Back. By hologram impatience I can draw more? Yeah. Also hologram the turbo here. Wouldn't retain that? It's ridiculous. All of that dual cast, do it again. Alright, really clean looters fight, and we got our potion back too. Beautiful. Could think about adding Bullseye here to make these orbs do a lot more. Although I'd rather just get more orbs, period. Ball Lightning, Cold Snap, yeah, those two. Those are the cards I want. Pandora's Start Slay the Streamer. That's an interesting idea. We could try something like that. Okay. I'm gonna Power Potion here. Electrodynamics in particular would make our life a lot easier. This is a bit of a dangerous fight. We'll take the Echo form. I think that's just fine too. Although it's going to make auto shields next turn really awkward. Go for Romeo first. How do I feel about reprogram here? I could double it next turn, potentially. Could double it next turn, potentially. Really wishing we had a Sweeping Beam in this particular moment. Okay, looks like I am going to Echo Form reprogram based on our draws here. This is not what I like to see. Would have preferred double Rainbow this turn. Dexterity's down because Bear grabbed us. Bear's debuff on turn 1 is a -4 Dexterity penalty, at least on A20 it is. Lower Ascensions, it's -2, I think. Alright, so I think it's double reprogram, then auto shields, then hologram reprogram? Claw one time? Okay. Also hologram equilibrium. Oh, I like that more, actually. Could still dual cast. A little bit there. Since we're about to be weakened, I'm gonna need this potion now, too. All in here. This is not going well. Okay, double rebound is a pretty spicy find. I think we just double EQ here. Double EQ, rebound on the middle, take 7? Or 6, actually. Runic Pyramid all day, every day. +9, plus... Okay, that's a kill on Bear. We can also double reprogram again. We are weakened here. Unfortunately, did not draw the turbo. We can hologram our Go for the Eyes. That work out? Would be 9 block. We definitely kill Bear if I double reprogram. If I double rebound, I'll Go for the Eyes, Hollow, Go for the Eyes, take 3. Either way. Alright, let's double reprogram then. Well, +8, +8. Okay, that was a little sketchy. Yo, second copy of Claw, I'm in. Now we just want Frost Orbs, not really Lightning Orbs. I will definitely take a Relic, because we're in a desperate position. We need help. And Eternal Feather is definitely help, healing us at every fire we visit. Let's go. And a book. I'm reading a book. It's the Enchilada, giving us a random free power card on turn 1. And we can gain mutagenic strength or transform 2 cards, which I'm all about right now. I am really, really, really about Transform 2. Seed's gimmick is hard, yeah. Fortitude. I'm thinking, genuinely, just transform Zap and Capacitor. Keep the upgraded root program flexibility for now. I like the Compiled Rubber with the Rainbow. I like the Rainbow Bias Cog. I like where we're going with the Claws. And I like our hybrid style. 2 Capacitors is too much. And the Zap is never going to get upgraded. That's much better. Yeah, that's much better. Reinforced Body scales incredibly well with Reprogram and scales incredibly well with Turbo. And there's the Ball Lightning we wanted, too. You'd love to see it. Alright, can I kill an Elite with an upgrade? Is there any upgrade I think that would make us strong enough? We could maybe think about upgrading Dual Cast. I really like the Dual Cast upgrade, actually. Or we could upgrade Biased. Or Ball Lightning, even. Yeah, it feels like a Rainbow Plus deck eventually. Indeed, eventually. Feels like it might be a rest deck at the moment. This is not the potion I want. That's for sure. I think I like that. I'm gonna try upgrading Dual Cast. I'm a little bit worried about this upcoming Elite, but I like just having 1 more energy on turn 2 or turn 3 to work with here. We could even avoid the Elite if we're feeling sufficiently scared. That's foolish, though. Okay, we've got Equilibrium to hold on to this Reinforced Body, which we're definitely going to need next turn, because we cannot full block here. Or cannot kill one of them, excuse me. This looks like a good start, though. Baiting Gremlin Leader into attacking us in a way that doesn't benefit them is always a good thing to do. Thanks for the free Claw. This turn certainly feels like a do the reprogram thing kind of turn. Do I want to draw 1 with Compile first? I don't think so. I think we just dual cast, get that lightning damage, then get spicy. 5 plus 7 is 12, so you have to get punched. I block. Wow. Rebound our claw. Hologram our claw. We'll go Capacitor Ball Lightning, too. I just want to do damage immediately. Put as quick an end to this fight as we can before this happens. First of all, how dare you? Oh no, Claw's 1 short. No, if we reprogram though, the Claw will kill the Fat Gremlin. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So we go Dual Cast first. Reprogram. Claw you. Turbo. Stack. Block for a bajillion. Actually, way more than we needed to. Pretty hype there. Beautiful. Oof. Beautiful fight. Art of War. We don't play any attacks during our turn, gain an additional energy on the following turn. And there's a fission here. Oh, I really like a fission. Remove all your orbs, gain an energy, and draw a card for each orb exhausted. Gives us draw and energy. Kind of lets the rainbow serve as a reprogram enabler suddenly. This is such a weird hybrid deck. We can get rid of the reprogram debuff with orange pellets, although it's a little weird in how it works. Who's our boss, by the way? We're fighting Bronze Tomato. Okay. Might have to upgrade Rainbow for that. Let's get the Cognition upgrade right now. Maybe the fission was more important. So, we have to remove. Alright, realistically, I think we get to fight this elite if I don't open this chest. We get to do 2 more. I'm gonna skip this chest. Don't know what was in there, don't want to know. But I assume it was nothing good. Yeah, indeed, we might be simply using the fission to do stuff like this. Here we go, reprogram, rainbow, and just get rid of these useless orbs for more card draw and energy. Pretty hype. Play the biased? No. Amazing, Philly. Simply amazing. It's gonna be turbo. Rebound the ball lightning. Draw it. Play it again. Dunked. Continue to reprogram. Law. Perfect birds fight. Get a fire potion and a 3rd claw. Let's go, chat. It's even upgraded. I'm in. I'm super in for this. Eat Sinks Hello World? Better believe it. Given this draw, I'm gonna go Bias Cog Rainbow. And to compile. It's a triple claw. For blocking for 16. It's holy. Oh, need to do that. Really didn't mean to do that. She meant to hologram there. Whatever. Punch a few hit points. That's me hologram claw, I guess. Smart. Yep, totally did that on purpose. You can believe it. Okay, what's the play here? Is there any way for me to dual cast this Dark Orb? That's my question. I don't think so. But we can go dual cast, hologram, dual cast. Pretty happy about the upgrade in this moment. Go claw. That too. Get him. Number 4. We're starting to get somewhere, and it's beautiful. It is beautiful, chat. 24 block, 24 damage, perfect Exacxes. Play this now to save 1 energy. Yeah. 4 is about where we stop for claws, though. You don't want more than 4 or so, as they'll start to impede your draws a lot. Ooh. Not the draws I wanted. Still can't do any damage. I guess we'll just build our own runic pyramid. It seems at least acceptable. I'm not just playing the fission. Make hand space there. Since with this much focus, we're not going to want to lose the orbs. I don't really like being vulnerable here, though. Okay, let's go. Eeg orbs. I want to be able to dual cast that frost. We found a claw. Draw 3 more. Ball lightning lets me dual cast. And I think we're using the fire potion to finish this last lad off here. My life a little bit simpler. That's incoming now. 32. Play the Hello World. You know what's really cool about this hybrid kind of style is that I get to play either the Biased or the Reprogram, whichever I draw first. Reprogram here was on the bottom of the deck, but because we had the, you know, different stuff we can do, it wasn't all that bad. This hand sure is bad, though. We have, heat sinks? No, that was last fight. Oh boy. Oof. Ouch. Uh-oh. Everything was going well until this draw. Oh no. Oh no, chat. Can kill this guy. Please, orb. Come on, static. Gotta build up the charge. So the lightning knows exactly where to strike. Damn it. Ow. My hit points. Okay, that's a bit concerning. Birdface turn's good though, and so is another bias. No, I don't want another bias right now. I want hit points. Actually, Birdface turn is amazing, right? We get 2 hit points at the start of each combat. Plus, 1, 2, 3. Quite a lot of health. Quite a lot of health. Jessica Munchdown, thank you so much for the 21 months. How's it going? Just one more? No, 3 more. I can't math. 3 more till 2 years. Without it, I don't think we quite have enough orb gen for this bias. I'm gonna skip all of this. Feels weird. Okay, second compile driver's okay. Chaos is orb gen. Secret technique? Secret technique is good. Pull a skill out of the draw pile. Improves our consistency a fair bit. Could pair that with a removal. But what would I remove at this point? Oh, there's a kunai here. Do we ever want kunai? Yes, we do ever want kunai. Although it costs most of our money. It's very good. Right? It's very good? I'm just worried it won't be enough for this fight. There's only 5 cards in this 21 card deck that actually block. I guess we should trade out a potion, right? This potion of capacity is crap. No offense, potion of capacity. But I think the Blessing of the Forge, especially in conjunction with the skill potion, could be good. Blessing of the Forge to upgrade Fission. For this fight, also quite relevant. So let's buy that at a minimum, breaking our Maw Bank. We can afford Secret Technique, Aura Removal. We can afford Akabeka, which could help. I think I'm gonna take the tech for the consistency. And do I want a compile driver? Or 2. Actually, yes, I do. Big time. With a rainbow and a bunch of claws, you better believe it. Case in point. Secret technique for rainbow here. Upgrade all of these cards. And go Bias Cog, Rainbow, Capacitor. We'll do 6. Ball Lightning, Vision. Seems okay. IVY, thank you so much for the 2 months and the Prime sub. Happy Thanksgiving. The greatest, actually. Look at all that healing we're getting, though. With this in the draw pile, it's reprogram time. It's a lot of claws. Gotta go for the eyes in case we get attacked. We did not. Perfect. Food. That, rebound it. Wow. Never didn't have it. Whew. Anchor's nice, but doesn't help against Bronze Tomato here. I think I upgrade Rainbow for Bronze Automaton. I don't want any more powers. Go up to 27 health with a skill potion. That's going to have to be good enough. Being able to keep our orb configuration so that we can use compiled rubber most effectively is really important here. Okay, super happy with this so far. He was a perfect block, right? 16? Beautiful. If I could Secret Technique any one card, it would be... Turbo, maybe? We're having a rare card stolen. Bias Cog and Fission. You guys take the stuff in the rarest, rarest card in the draw pile. Start with the draw. Beautiful. Let's get Capacitor down for now. Might as well play Claw, because we already deactivated the Art of War. Although, this gives me the freedom to choose where it goes next turn. We are getting a Hello World card, so this is costing me a draw. Let's go like this, then. Okay, Bias Cog taken, and Fission taken. No, Equilibrium? Oh yeah, Fission's in my hand. That makes sense. That makes sense. Turbo is not here, but we can guarantee draw it with a Compiled River. Or I can just Secret Technique for it. It's gonna be a big turn. I think I want to end this with an Equilibrium if possible. Took my Equilibrium. You Tane. Channel one more. Actually, give me one more energy next turn. Four plus a little bit. I'll get a free lightning orb this way. Actually, pretty good. And then next turn is Hyper Beam. Well, now next turn is Hyper Beam, more accurately. Okay, that Dark Orb being dual casted is a thing I'd like to do. For now, let's keep scaling the Claw. $21 plus 7, so we Claw here. Goes back on top, Compiled River, and then now it's Xaxes. Here's the Biased I wanted. Now it's time to play this. Right before Hyper Beam coming in, make these Frost Orbs nice and big. I was hoping to dual cast the Dark Orb. That doesn't seem like it's going to happen, though. I guess I'll just take more energy. We get guaranteed Hologram to work with. Should be a pretty easy Hyper Beam turn. Oh, Recursion. Beautiful. Uh, 14, 18, 32. So we need another 24-ish. Ish. Okay, dual cast is in the draw pile. I'm really happy we made that upgrade on that, by the way. Like, genuinely surprised by how impactful it's felt so far. No sign of the dual cast, that's alright, we'll just, hard evoke the orb. GG. Core Surge to go with our Bias Cog. Definitely feels pretty nice. Could take another Bias Cognition, too. Or a Multicast to let us evoke our orbs multiple times. Right now I'm all about making the focus loss permanent, or even allowing us to play one copy of Reprogram without actually losing any focus. Bit of flexibility. Let's go. Oh man, and a real copy of Runic Pyramid. Yes. A little bit redundant with the double EQs, but man, being able to just retain everything is going to be so valuable here. Could see some merit to Astrolabe, Transform, and Upgrade 3. We could get rid of Reprogram, finally. I think we've... Oh, actually, no. More importantly, way more importantly, Runic Pyramid makes the Core Surge Bias Cog thing actually work. It doesn't work very consistently normally, but with Pyramid, oh yeah. Oh yeah, it does. What I'd now like to add to this deck is Recycle, or any other energy-generating card. Maybe a bit more manipulation as well. Another hologram. Recycle would help me deal with the equilibriums, too. It would actually become useful. It is not possible to fight 3 elites. It's only a 2 elite act, huh? Interesting. Okay, let's just fight a bunch of combats, get a bunch of upgrades, and then hit a shop. She's not even a bunch. Although this way is a bunch of upgrades. What upgrades are really, really, really important right now? I would like to get Fission upgraded. I would like to maybe upgrade Secret Technique. I do think we stopped playing Hello World quite so frequently now. Alright, let's start here then. I've yet to get an Echo form from the book. Not yet. Oh, the Art of War is so much better with Pyramid as well. Oh, I love Pyramid. Pyramid is my favorite thing ever. You guys know that? I upgraded Rainbow, that's also my favorite thing ever. For Frost? Pretty much just want Frost Orbs. We're doing Claw damage and Frost Block. Is how this will end up working. Cool. Anchor, you're so good. Love you, Anchor. Secret Technique for Rainbow, also, like, shockingly good. Heatsinks. Amazing. So I can actually rebound and guaranteed redraw? Is that relevance? I rebound the... Oh, yeah, it is with the dual cast. So we go rebound, dual cast, auto shields, capacitor redraws the dual cast, play the dual cast, block. And now we can actually just lose some focus and gain some strength. Flexible. Don't forget to play the Hello World for 2 health before we win. That matters. Storm Plus could actually be decent, but again, I want Frost Orbs, not Lightning Orbs. Frost is really the only thing I care about. Could take the Recursion to try to work with the Frost Orbs. Recursion is... I'm gonna take it. Take a Recursion here. That's also a pretty good upgrade. So how much do I value a shop right now? So it's 1, 2, 3 question mark, 4 question marks. Versus the shop route is 1, 2. Let's go 4 question marks. I want Mind Bloom. I don't want Madnesses though. Stinky Madness. Oh dear. Done. Transient's a bit scary. It looks like we're gonna reprogram because that's what I drew. That's what I drew. Let's do it. Hologram the Rainbow. Just to draw more off the compile here. Feels weird because it is weird. So now I have strength and focus? What is this? What is happening? Hello? That's heckin' weird. Good. Okay. Sketchy transient fight. Not too bad though. Bird-Face turn has been 34 health so far. Ooh. Double energy. Yeah, we'll take that. Go for the eye is also a good consideration here. But double energy with the reinforced body, I think has got to be extra worth. Surely. Pretty happy with an Echo Form in this fight. That should allow us to heal to full with the Bird-Face turn by doubling all of our powers, where relevant. I'm not a big fan of this turn, though. I didn't draw any orb generation, but I drew a lot of stuff to do with orbs. Yikes. And I think Claw, Hologram Claw doesn't even get there yet. Not quite. Not quite. Ouch. Unfortunate. Never drew Rainbow or Secret Technique. Interesting. This is bad. I can't do 72 damage to this lad, and I can't block at all, so we're just gonna have to take 11 times 2. Apparently, we are not healing to full. We are healing to a very small amount of health. I needed to kill this one a while ago. But that's what I've been waiting to do. I don't know why that was so hard. Ah. That's Frost Orbs. Chill. Let's go. Everybody chill. You for not hurting me. Dual cast this. If I recursion it, we gain an extra 6. Just gonna biased. Okay, I should be able to kill here. Or at least do something fancy. Down Rainbow into Fission. Into Rainbow again. To hologram that Rainbow and play it again. Orbs! Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Look at those compile drivers go. Got him. And Virus is here to make compile driver better by starting us out with a Dark Orb. Go for the Eyes is a must. This is a big source of mitigation against hearts. To apply Weaken to it, and you better believe I'm looking at colorless cards, because stuff like Panacea exists. Give us artifacts. Could see Finesse being okay, too. Definitely take a Panacea. Skip this chest. What? Big boy. Big beefy lad. Our friend the Giant Head. We're gonna go dual cast, chill, fission. Give him the worst time. So glad we upgraded Rainbow. Real talk. Good turn. All that one a good turn. Let's have another one. PG nerd. Bit more health. Very good. Don't want any... Actually, one more Compile River? Yes, one more Compile River. We're getting really, really consistent draw from those things now. Oh, this deck is so cool. I'm gonna upgrade Panacea for 2 artifacts. It's a strange upgrade, but I like it. 222 gold. Thanks, Don. Grab our recall. Probably upgrade Go for the Eyes at the final... Ew. Wow. That's rude. Falling event. How dare you? How dare you? Don't think I'm gonna have a time for another one after this one, Zonerd. I do have a bunch of other seeds that I'd like to play with. But looking at the time here, I'm not sure that I'll have the ability to. Certainly we need the Rainbow and the Biased, so... Lose the Claw. I could see a Capacitor upgrade being very meaningful. Gonna get that in. Okay. Vision remains by and large unplayed here. I love that Chill is 3 Frost Orbs right off the get-go here. Could do reprogram things. I think we're gonna do orb stuff. This fight's a little sketchy. Okay, dual cast will be good probably next turn. For the moment, I really don't want to lose these Frost Orbs. They're going to be a core part of our defense. I'm going to use the double energy here. Go Equilibrium, Hologram, Equilibrium. No, Hologram the Compile River. For more cards. Excuse me. Yes, that's more like it. And now I can dual cast to kill the front one. And we can actually rebound the Rainbow. Times 4 on this turn. Turbo Reinforce says no. Vega22 hitting us up with a dad joke. What kind of car does the defect drive? A Dodge Charger battery. Okay, if I lose my Frost Orbs, we're gonna have an awful hard time getting them back. Go Recursion Rainbow. This is starting to look correct. Secret technique for the Panacea. It'd take a little bit here. We'll get all that health back, though. Ford Vision. So we can play this now, right? We have 2 artifacts. This is gain stuff. Really wish we had a reprogram, though. Or not a reprogram. A recycle. That's the one. That's the one. Yes, officer, this Spire right here. Don't want to lose the Frost Orbs. Trying to save those ones specifically here. Let's get that buffer down. So we have buffer to absorb this hit if we need it, but I don't think we do need it. Don't think that we do. Time to go ham? I think so. Straw. Good. GG, nerd. Let's play the Hello World for 2 health and then win. No problem there. Who's up next? Time Eater? Easy peasy, especially with a loop here. And a Dark Orb to start. Beautiful. So let's just get our stuff going right away here. Actually, well, let's... We'll block the drawdown. I actually want to do that. You're already weakened. Okay. I'll take 6. We healed the full after this fight, so it's okay if we take any amount of damage. It's all totally fine. Cards for next turn. Okay, Core Surge program looking good. 6 times X. So currently 18 plus 16, 30 some odd. One. Frost, we go dual cast. Go for the eyes, and we're already blocking. Good. If we can bring Time Eater below half on this turn, we should. Going to try to, as that'll interrupt their attack. Very important to be able to do that. Do it with... Actually, we've already done it. Good. Excuse me. Ow. Garbage. There's 3 more cards on this turn. Throwing stuff away from my hand, basically. We're basically at the point, though, that the fission will kill by evoking the Dark Orbs that are in the back. Doubly so if I can rotate them forward and dual cast one of them. Like so. Did miss... no, we're going to full health. It's like, could have played Hello World, but it has no impact on our hit points. Easy peasy. Cool, this deck really turned around with the Runic Pyramid. Very, very difficult start. Not surprised that even the best players in the world died on their first attempt, yours truly included, on this seed. Let's get this Go for the Eyes upgraded. I think the 2 turns a week against Heart will matter a lot. We might be swapping out our potion, depending on what we see in the store. For example, there's Chemical X, making our X-Cost cards hit for 2 more. That does apply to Reinforced Body, which ain't too bad. There's also, very importantly, Fossilized Helix, prevent the first time we would lose health each combat. That can just go ahead and block Heart's big turn 2 or 3 hit for us, which is huge. Take a Barrage. Barrage Reprogram would scale really interestingly, wouldn't it? Oh yeah, and we have Anchor to rotate to carry over that block too. I think we are going to buy Helix. And I'm going to keep the Reprogram for now. So let's take Helix. Leaving us with 189, enough for Chemical X or a different potion. Oh, remove Hello World. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Yes, that's gotta be it. Do I take the unupgraded Defragments? I think I do, actually. Pick that up. Just a little bit more orb power. It's back! A revenge! It's back. And angrier than ever, the Hello World. More like a goodbye world. It's turn. Alright, well with 2 Compiled Rivers in my hand, I'm pretty sure we're looking for Rainbow here. And then trying to get Bias down. Could even be an Energy Potion turn. With Dark Orbs, you pretty much always want to put your damage into Spire Shield. Because your Dark Orbs will target them anyway. Okay, we have a Fission play available next turn, too. Turn back around. I'm going to play the Hello World, because it's free. The core search down too. Should have done that to Spire Shield. This turn is pretty spicy. Like what I see here. So leave me with no orbs. Is that okay? Not really. Maybe go Ball Lightning Fission, don't play Rainbow yet. Definitely happy to see Beam Cell here. With that artifact. That lets me use the weak pot. I'm gonna hold on to the Rainbow. For the moment here. Let's fission these four. Hey, here we go. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Did fail to do the math. A little bit. Not too big of a problem, though. Nice auto shields draw. We gotta turn around here. 38. We're blocking for 24, 26. Do I need a 14 energy turn, or is it enough to just go double energy here? I think it's enough to just go double energy here. We want to shuffle the deck before playing Reprogram, because I don't want to draw it more. I don't want to play it more than once. I only have one artifact. Okay, so we're looking to kill the Spire Shield next turn, as well as block this thing. Currently blocking 24 plus 11 is 55. Just Equilibrium gets me there. Currently Art of War is already deactivated. I'm gonna rebound the block. Maybe wanted to rebound the dual cast, but Spire Shield's not attacking next turn, so not too worried here. Beautiful. Can actually kill the Spire Spear, maybe. Yeah. Wait. No. Not quite. Let's hologram the compile driver? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. This is an acceptable outcome. Okay, but hopefully killing you, though. Problem is we immediately evoke the Dark Orb if we use the... If we use the Rainbow. But Recursion Dual Cast... There we go. Gonna target the Spire Shield, because it has less health than Spire Spear. Getting rid of it. Go. That was a really long fight, but we got there. Bronze Scales will help a lot against Heart. Doing 3 damage back whenever we're attacked. We've got 2 potions, we have full health. We have... hopefully a fighting chance here. Good luck to us. Ooh, Static Discharge. Thank you, Enchilada. We've got Bias Cog with the ability to Secret Technique for Panacea on turn 1, which would also block Vulnerable here. Super gonna do that. I'll draw 1. This we don't want to play any more cards, I don't think. Auto Shields lets us use the buffer on the big hit. We might actually want to take advantage of Static Discharge on the multi-hit. Unless we want to do buffer stuff here. Unfortunately, it looks like buffer stuff is not on the menu. Actually, wait. It can be. Right? I do math. Be 6, 7. 2 Beat of Death is brutal here. Be 6 block, 4 block, 11 block, 9 block, 16 block. Burn does 2. No, we can't save this buffer no matter what. Auto Shields plus Weak plus Equilibrium is not enough. That'll be 6 block from the Auto Shields. Remember, removing 2 from the Beat of Death. So we block for 6 plus 7 is 13, and the Burn does 2. It's not enough. It is not enough. So what I think that does mean that we do is, one, that we're grateful we that we blocked the vulnerable, and 2, we're going to make use of Static Discharge to do some damage here. I think I want to rebound Go for the Eyes. Keep the Weak Potion for the moment. Keep the Energy Potion for the moment. So we go Auto Shields, rebound, Go for the Eyes, play the Core Surge. We end turn with Fission, Equilibrium, Wound in hand. We take a bunch of hits and it works out really well for us. So the burn gets buffered, and then all of this generates lightning. So we damage cap the heart. Feels good, because it is good. I do want to play the Go for the Eyes. Any damage we do is mostly irrelevant here. We can use Fission to try to draw more block cards. It's not an unreasonable thing to do here. Okay, we can dual cast the Frost Orb for some block. Okay. Rainbow has been a distant friend here. Can I actually just end turn? That can't be right. Kind of like hologram the finesse. Seems more reasonable. Maybe reasonable. Alright, we'll get these out of the hands. A bit worried about our damage output on that turn. And a bit worried about our block output on these turns. Although, Reinforced Body is here next turn to help us out. Or maybe this turn. This feels like a really good turn to go Turbo Double Energy. Just have a really explosive turn. Getting us set up for next turn. Not that. Turbo, double. Claws back in the draw pile. +15. Probably want to reinforce here for full. But if I'm gonna get hit, I want it to be next turn. Static Discharge procs. Only 3 times 15, thankfully. We have our energy potion. I think I'm going to use it this turn. Draw more. Yeah, Rainbow. Rainbow, I'm so happy to see you. Get to dual cast this Frost Orb, or Recursion it, which could actually... It's going to save more because of Static Discharge. Might as well dual cast this Dark Orb. And might as well play both of these. Nice. Nice. Okay. Okay, we have one more turn a weekend here. And a turbo that I can rebound if I need to. Feeling pretty good about life in this moment. Do we ever meaningfully benefit from Go for the Eyes? I don't think so. I think this fight ends before the weekend wears off. We survive next turn and then kill the turn afterwards. Okay. 60. Or kill. I think we get to kill this turn. Beat of Death is now 3, though. So I'm thinking... Equilibrium, Rebound, Turbo, Compile River as the opening. No voids in the draw pile. Dual cast, yes! Good. So Static Discharge can kill the heart for us if we can do enough damage this turn. Looks like we may not be able to. Let's go Turbo Compile. See where that ends up. Okay, math time. So we're currently doing 40 damage. That should be enough already, right? Especially if I hologram a claw, like we're super there. Yeah. Recursion hologram claw. We could also, like, Compulver. This should work. Oh no! It's not enough? Totally enough. GG. GG. Heart's damage cap resets right before it attacks, so we're able to do the full health pool and get the kill. GG, everybody. Super cool run. Super, super cool run. GG. So, cool, really cool start. Very, very, very difficult Act 1. To start this one out with the double capacitor blizzard reprogram nonsense from the Pandora's box, and almost nothing of use in the first couple of shops. Shocked at how impactful Lantern was. Really, really happy with that pickup in retrospect, compared to the Prismatic Shard attempt. But not bad. Not bad. GG, everybody. Unfortunately, that is where I've got to wind things down for today. Just a quick little 4-hour stream, as it is Thanksgiving time where I'm at. I've got dinner prep to do. So I am going to be heading out of here. But I wanted to say thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in for our little seed showcase. Had a lot of fun. Happy Thanksgiving to all of those of you in the U.S. And happy weekend to all of those of you that are not. We'll be back. Officially, our next scheduled stream is Sunday. 2 days from now. And we're going to be playing Celeste. That's our community-voted game for the month. Really excited to be diving on into some wintry goodness. I'm going to pass you on over to Jessica Munchdown. Thanks for the heads up that she's live, Failing. Jess was in here earlier saying hello. We'll show some love with a very generous raid. Your raid message is going to be, today we give thanks for Claw. Or a turkey emote? I need a turkey something. There, that'll work. Today we give thanks for Claw. Alright, everybody. Say hi to Jess for me. Thanks so much for watching. Ta-ta for now. And I'll see y'all next time. Toodaloo, everybody.